Brent. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Matthew. I've only known Brent for about 3 days. He responded to my ad on Craigslist about a best man. So I had the privilege of serving as Brent's best man during the ceremony. I'm actually a little nervous about doing this, but I feel a little comforted by the fact that I rehearsed his speech in front of a live audience at a nursing home. I think it went well because they all peed their pants. All right, now thinking over what I was going to talk about Brent, what I was going to talk to Brent about Brent, I did a little bit of internet research, and I heard that when it comes to the parameters of crafting the best man speech, it needs to be as long as the groom lasts on wedding night. So 3, 2, 1, and we're done. So what can I tell you about Brent? He's smart, funny, handsome. So I'm having a hard time reading Brent's handwriting. So in all seriousness, I've known Brent for going on about 10 years. We went to Liberty together. We met in 2006. And I've seen Brent change a great deal over the years. And I can honestly talk about Brent for hours, but I'm not gonna let you guys sit through that. I say that because I wanted to give Martha a couple pointers of what she's going to expect over the tenure of her marriage. So here's just a couple of pointers about living with Brent. Step 1, whenever you plan on meeting Brent somewhere, make sure that he arrives before you do. Fortunately, since Brent's about 3 feet taller than everybody, he's really easy to spot in crowds. One thing that I've done is you can use Brent as a landmark when you're trying to find other people in the crowd. That actually brings me to my second rule. Never purchase a vehicle that Brent has not previously ridden in. Our last year at Liberty, I ended up purchasing a car, and I served as Brent's chauffeur the majority of the year. Why, you may ask? Well, I can remember the day that we tried to fit Brent into one of our friend's sedan. We ended up opening the sunroof for his head to stick out so he could fit. So we know from physics that light travels faster than sound, and this holds true when you're looking for Brent because you will definitely see him before you hear him. But physics never accounted for Brent's laugh, and that brings me to pointer number 3. Never ever whisper a joke to Brent when you are in an extremely quiet area. I know we've all heard it. Brent's laugh is loud, funny, and contagious. And I should have taken this into account when I sat behind him in one of our biology classes. It wasn't too long after that the whole class knew we weren't paying attention because I activated Brent's laugh alarm. Luckily, he's really easy to hide behind. Anyway, Martha, that was a couple pointers for you. And I wanted to say, doesn't Martha look great in her dress? Brent told me inside of the church that he loved it too, and it's going to look great on her inside of his kitchen. So unfortunately, I haven't known Martha as long as I've known Brent, so I can't offer tremendous advice about her, but I am also a married man and can help you out a little bit, Brent. A phrase that I expect every married man in here to know is happy wife, happy life. Happy life, yes. I want everyone, first of all, to look at what Brent's wearing. Hey, Brent, can you stand up for a second? Brent, I want you to look at what's on your legs and savor that moment, because you'll never be wearing the pants again. And hey, one more thing I wanted to do. Hey, Martha, if you could just stick your hand out like that, and Brent, if you could just put your hand right on top of her. Everyone, take a look, because this is the last time that Brent has the upper hand. But in all seriousness, I'm so happy this day finally came. I've only been pushing Brent for about 10 years to get married. For a while, I thought my 1-year-old Max was going to be married before Brent would. I would talk to Brent and bug him on the phone all the time if he was dating someone, if he was any closer to marriage. He would always tell me no, and he would get sick of me picking on him. I'd tell him that he would never find the perfect match, but honestly, it wasn't too long ago that he told me that he didn't have to find the perfect match because the perfect match found me. Just some parting advice for you guys both. Just keep God first and everything will work itself out. And marriage isn't about 50-50, it's about 100-100. Try to outserve each other and you will flourish. And I honestly couldn't be happier for you guys today. But just go ahead and raise your glasses to me, with me. For Brent and Martha, we guys have a happy and flourishing marriage.
Very good. Okay. Sarah? Just pass the mic down to Sarah.
Okay, so I'm Sarah, the big sister, but I'm shorter. And I've known this girl